All right, guys, we are back down here right below the spillway, and it proved to be really good yesterday. So we're going to be fishing pretty much the same areas again, flipping under here. And man, they were just out actively feeding yesterday, so hopefully they're going to come out and play with us again today. We're going to be using Ned rigs today though, all the way, instead of using some tubes. And they were eating that purple tube up yesterday, so we're going to use this purple PB&J colored Ned rig, and I think this should be the sauce today, guys. I'm just going to be fishing all through here. Like I said, I don't know what is in this little eddy right here. You know, there could definitely be a spawning bass or something right here. We just don't know. And these Ned rigs are just awesome. I've been loving Ned rigs ever since I discovered the Ned locks by Z-Man, where I can fish them weedless, because I'd fished Ned rigs before and just didn't have a lot of success because I was constantly trying to get it unhooked from, you know, getting hung up on weeds and stuff. So once I found out about these, man, it was just a game changer. But if you like videos like this, please stick around. Hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. We get out and try to do this quite a bit. Check out my other videos on my channel page. I have a lot of videos of me doing this kind of stuff. And I haven't been doing a lot of boat fishing recently, just because, you know, we're coming out of winter time, spring, it's been cold. And I would rather just fish off the bank. We got a bite there. And for the most part, you know, I can catch just as many fish from the bank than I can if I were to go out and try to put the kayak in or put the John boat. Look at that, we got a blue herring out there. He is the best fisherman out of all of us. I have seen those dudes pick up some big bass. Just getting super jealous. There we go. We got us one right here. We can keep him out of the rocks. Keep this dude out of the rocks. In that current, they feel so much bigger than they are. They are fun to catch though. What's up, dude? Hammering that Ned rig this morning. Look at that, I got that lip ripped. Man, even though this dude was little, puts up a good fight. He just hammered it out there in that current. All right, dude, we will see you later. They always have to splash you. It wasn't even near me. It still splashed crap out of me. Right, that's what we're working with. Z-Man Ned locks, Ned head, and we got the TRD, original TRD baits there. So it's weird, it's kind of going through some matted grass on the bottom there, in some kind of strong current. There we go. This is a pretty good one right here too. Maybe get him out of these rocks. It's better. It's a pretty decent one right here. Yeah, this dude's a toad, man. get my reel soaked. This dude's a freaking toad. He's not real long, but he is fat. He's hanging right out under that spillway. All right, this dude is beautiful. He's probably about 15 inches. He's nothing like crazy long, but pretty sweet, man. Pretty sweet. This dude looks beautiful. You get that fat stomach on it. All right, let's get this guy back in the water and get him released. I was trying to hang on to him a little bit longer. He was fighting though. And these smallies just have so much aggression to them. Alright. Hanging out. Got hung up there. Right off the bat. Well, I latched into that one here yesterday and didn't get it pulled in. And he definitely had a... There we go. Get this guy out of the rocks. Keep him out of the rocks here. Oh man, he went right under the rock. Oh, he's a pretty good size too. We can get him up out of here. Oh yeah, this is a tank, buddy. Oh. This is a freaking toad right here. He's long. All right, this dude just hammered that purple Ned rig. I'm telling you, for these river bass, those purple whatever is just an awesome color to use. You just can't go wrong. Look at this beautiful fish. And he is long. He's probably at least, I would say 17 inches long, maybe 18. And we got the bag way over there. I'd measure him. Man, this thing is just beautiful. Look how big this dude's mouth is for a smallie. Man. I have to hold my hands way down here to even get him in the view here. So I don't think you can tell how big he is actually. Man, this is a beautiful fish though. Now let's get this guy back in the water. I'm sure he's just raring to go. And they're off. Man, this morning has been pretty productive so far. Can't complain. I wonder if that was the one we hooked into yesterday. So I'm sure the Ned rig that I hooked into him and thought was still in him, he probably worked it loose already. But who knows? Probably wasn't even the same fish. Let's see if anything else is right here. So it is kind of difficult to get them out of there. You saw how much stuff I had to kind of pull that one through to even get it in. And he just kept going under those rocks. Some of these rocks are kind of hollowed out underneath. So there is room to kind of go under them. So it kind of poses an issue when you hook into a big one like that. All right, we switched spots. Got another rod with us. The old Hank Parker with that Lew's Custom Pro spinning reel. I don't know if we'll use it. Probably try to use this Mach 2 a little bit more. So we were just on the other side of the spillway. We drove around to the other side here. And if they were biting as good on that side, they should be over here too. Usually there's a lot of gar right here that end up messing with your bait. So this is like a perfect eddy here. So water's coming across and it's actually swirling around right here. And it's kind of filtering that water back up a little bit. Those fish love those kind of places. You know, I've never had as much luck on this side as I had the other side, which is weird. It's right here together, but that's just how it is. I've never had as much luck on this side. I'm gonna cast it right up against the current there and see if that changes anything. There we go. Oh my God, this might be a... No, it's not too big. He's just in the current. Going every which way. He smashed it. We'll get him back. And he was hanging out in this little bin piece right here. Might be some more tucked up in them rocks. God dang it. As soon as I cast out, it washes it right into the freaking rocks. Got it hung. Ah. Jeez. 2 Ned rigs in a freaking morning. These are like $6 for 4. Jeez. Yeah, that one broke off at the braid. At least the other one still has the leader. That's the crappy part, is having to tie a new leader on. It takes a lot more time. All right, I didn't even bring my bag down here. I was so anxious to come down here and freaking start fishing. So I'm gonna have to run back to the truck, grab my bag so I can tie another one on this one. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. All right, we got retied. I didn't feel like putting another TRD on one of the Ned locks. I already had this one rigged. This one's called Hot Snakes. So it's got blue and black flake, chartreuse, and a mix of green pumpkin. So smallmouth normally love chartreuse. We're gonna give this a try. So we're gonna try to go on down, kind of fish below where that blue herring is, where he's catching all his stuff. Actually, I don't know if he's caught anything this morning, but I have seen him pull out some huge smallmouth. So if he's fishing in a spot, it's usually pretty good. They kind of know where everything is. I don't. I'm just an idiot that comes out here and likes to fish. I usually spend more time not catching stuff than catching stuff. This morning's been kind of different though. This morning we've actually caught quite a bit, which is kind of surprising. All right, so this might be a good spot, but it's kind of weird because we're gonna have to pull the fish up the current. And I usually don't like doing this. Oh my God, we already got one. Way out there. right under where that blue herring is. We're gonna have to pull him through this current. So he's feeling like he's a massive one. But if we can keep his head coming upstream here, yeah, he ain't big. Probably about 1.5 pounds. Man, he hit that. I didn't even have a chance to start reeling it in. And he smacked it. Hey, blue herring, you need to start catching these a little bit better. They're hanging out right below you. That beautiful smallmouth right here. That chunky. He's a freaking chunkster. Look at that. Wow. You've been eating good. What can I say? All right, buddy. See you later. Oh, this reactor rod really worked well, pulling him back up that current. I tried to, when he got close to the edge here, I just tried to lift up as much as possible to keep him from possibly shaking his head and turning. But yeah, that's normally where I catch them, is right out there in the middle. There's like a spot that doesn't have any current, and they just sit out there. And that's why that crane's there. He knows. He knows they just hang out there waiting. Got a good feeling. Got a pretty good feeling we're gonna catch at least a couple more right here. There we go. This feels like a big one. He is pulling hard, I'm pulling hard, and he still ain't going nowhere. Come on, please be a big one. I don't know, he popped up right there. Oh my God. I think it's oh my God, this is a good one. Oh yeah. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah, right here. Pretty nice sized toad right here. Wow. Whew. I'm not even joking, guys. I had the drag tightened way down, and this dude is still stripping drag. Granted, I have to pull him through that huge patch of current there, but even before the current, this dude was giving me a heck of a time. Wow. All right, dude. We're gonna get you unhooked here, get you back in the water. Man, this dude's got he's got a broken lower jaw. Wow. Yeah, his bottom jaw is kind of sheared in half there. That's kind of crazy. Somebody probably didn't handle him too well before. But it's not ripped or anything, so he should be fine. Oh, let's get this beautiful fish back in the water. And he is gorgeous. Look at those colors. This is just a beauty. All right, guys, that's all we have for today. We came down here, gave it a shot right here at the last minute. Didn't catch anything at the last part of it, but we had an amazing morning, you know, out here fishing with this blue herring. I think we were catching more than him. He's focused on the minnows, but man, I had an awesome time. We caught quite a few big ones. I mean, nothing like over 3 pounds, but pretty good to start out, you know, pretty much the end of the spring, trying to head into the summertime type fishing. Yeah, had an awesome time. Guys, if you like this kind of content, please let me know by hitting that like button. Also, sticking around, subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out here to build a bigger community and also pass on more knowledge and just fishing related videos as a whole to you guys. All right, thanks for checking out the video, guys. I'll catch you later.